Look at that. Look at that. See the satellite? 4.3 feet northwest. Oh my gosh.
I don't think you're going to get in that box.
I'm getting in this book. My new watch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so
Merry
excited.
Christmas to Eric.
Merry Christmas. I bought myself a gift. A couple gifts. This is the Apple Watch Ultra. Here we go. Oh my gosh. This is so much better opening than the iPhone. Look at this. Feel this.
Wow. Like,
oh, wow.
Mine did not come
Look
like
at
this at all.
Look at this. It's art.
My goodness. Boxes.
What are we doing? What is that? See what that is. Oh my gosh. Look at this. And then they have just the watch band in its separate
shows you
case.
how to do things.
Did you show them that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Now, I love how you open their stuff. Da, da, da. You're gonna get to see it first.
Is it gray?
It is like
Oh,
a
okay.
black.
It was.
So it's got a little probably charger in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you see it first. This thing is huge. Look how big that is. Look how big that is.
Wow.
Oh,
Look
wow.
at that compared to mine.
Yeah, it is insane. Can't wait. I've already got, I'm going to show you the Spigen screen protector. And I've got the Spigen. This is a case strap. I love these. They make them a lot bigger than what they are. I am a big guy and watches look small on me. Even a watch like this, I want to make it look a little bigger on me than what it is. Can't wait to try this out.
And tell them what's special about this too.
So this watch here was on sale. It's $100 off. And look, satellite messaging on your wrist. We was talking about this in a video. We was wondering why people run around with their phones in their hands. I'm gonna do it with our phone.
Or on their wrist and one of the. Or
Yeah,
their
they're running
arm
around. They're
those.
like this when you could just get a watch.
Yeah.
And have cell service. And guess how much extra for cell service a watch costs? It's only
with AT&T.
With AT&T, it's only $10 extra a month to add a line to your cell service. That is totally worth it. I have a coworker. He was in a wreck. He could not find his phone. He flipped his vehicle over 3 times. Luckily, there was like a guard shack close to him, and he could go. He actually was able to get up there and say, "Hey, I was in a wreck. Can you call the cops? I don't have my phone. I cannot find it." And if you can imagine, you know where you just throw your phone in your car or vehicle.
Yeah, you're not going to know where it's landed after you flip it 3 times.
Absolutely. It's going to be wherever. But your watch is going to be attached to you.
And it's probably also going to know that you wrecked.
Absolutely. And that's another thing. We was talking about my grandma who fell. And these have a way to know if you fall.
And that's why she got it, because she knew that that was an option. And she fell, and it called 911.
Yes. Yeah. That's amazing. To have something that knows if you fall, and this has so much more battery life than what it, the more battery life you have, the longer this is going to last.
It's like it's waterproof.
Absolutely. This thing you can go diving with.
Shows signs of chronic high blood pressure and notify you of possible hypertension.
So this can sense your blood pressure now. And that is amazing. That's a game changer right there. And your sleep score, which we've already been dealing with that. I got the new smart ring I've got on. I do not wear a watch at night. They're just too big.
Yeah, it's just, I don't like that feeling of it on at night.
The ring is nothing. You can't even tell this is a smart ring compared to anybody else's ring. Finishes, I went with a dark finish. Display.
OLED. So that's the good stuff.
That is the good stuff. 42 hours of normal use. If you switch this into low power mode, if you know you're going to be out a long time and want to have your watch still working, flip it into low power mode, 72 hours. Okay, I want to talk about sapphire crystals. We used to sell watches on eBay. This is the gold standard. This is the #1 watch face you can get. I don't care how much the watch costs. If it's $1 million, they use sapphire crystal. This is insane. Okay, let's go diving. 65 feet, 92 feet, 40 meters. High-speed water sports? That's crazy. Look how deep this thing can go. And it shows the temperature. Do you see that? That's crazy all by itself. If you can just see what the temperature is from your wrist, that's actual real temperature in your house. So it has an action button. You can make this do a flashlight.
Wow.
Do whatever you want with it. Like, it's got all kinds of, you can start a workout with it. Just amazing. Now this has it has 4 bands. But I want to say this. I was looking at bands for this, and it's like every one of them will work with it. Like any iPhone band will work with this phone because it still has.
It's still the same.
It's the same thing.
This is my new favorite watch band.
Let me have it.
This is what came with my.
And we'll show you how easy it is to change watch bands with this.
That's so much faster than the.
So she's already got it
Galaxy
off.
Watch.
Now, if I can remember right, you just put which side is down. That there.
I don't know. Just try.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. There's no way this is working. Yeah. Her watch band. Why is it? It turned on already. Her watch band automatically fit mine. Look at this. This is a 49 millimeter.
Yeah. So what I like about this one is it's Velcro. So you just, however big you need it, and it just Velcros. This is my favorite. This is what came with my watch.
Yeah, this is her favorite watch band, and now it's my favorite.
I have them.
Okay, will this even fit my wrist?
You can get them in bigger.
Wow. Look at that. That is so awesome. I could just take my wife's watch band from her, I don't know what size,
42.
42, put on my 49. It just instantly, I got it. I got it.
You need fingernails?
I got it. I got it. I got it. And just instantly, oh, I'm in freaking Spanish. I messed up bad, people. I pushed a button and I am in Chinese. Optimize every stride. This is what we're talking about. Runners, bicyclists, or cyclists. I want to say cyclists. 5G, you have your cell phone with you. You can have music, your headphones, and all this stuff. You don't have to carry your phone with you. Get one of these, and you'll have satellite, you'll have cell service, 5G, the best GPS in a sports watch. That's amazing. Look at this. It's got all the health stuff. Look at all the tracking it has. Workout Buddy. There's the music. It's got all the apps with it. There's the battery life. It's insane. This is okay. This is insane to me. 35 hours of outdoor workout with cellular in low power mode with fewer GPS and heart rate readings. Or you can work out with full everything for 14 hours. A complete workout for 14 hours. Satellite communications, SOS, messages, be found with Find My.
All I know is this would have been nice when you were gone that whole night and I called you 40 times when you were at work.
60 times. Don't underestimate. We just told this story when we was reviewing the Starlink. I told her, I said, hey, I don't know when I'll be home. And
like a maniac, I tried to call him 60 times because I was worried.
And I was trying to, there was an excavator, a massive excavator that was stuck in the mud that we was trying to get out. I did not have cell service. I was there till like 4 a.m. I came back to get another massive, bigger excavator than what we had to get it out. As soon as I hit cell phone reception, my phone would not stop ringing and vibrating, and I had messages was pouring in. It was insane. I finally got a hold of her and I said, I'm okay, babe.
And this
I'm
would
still
have
at work.
Calmed my nerves.
Completely. All I would have had to do was go, I'm fine, babe. Excavator stuck, blah, blah, blah.
Of course, that was years ago
And
when there was not even Apple Watches.
Yeah, and there was hardly any cell, like where I was at, there was no cell reception, and I was in a semi. I could not go back and be like, hey, I'm okay. Everything's fine. No. You like my messaging thing?
Like the tail on the camera.
Yeah. But, nowadays, you've got this option to have where you have communications all the time. You don't have to not have cell reception, You don't have to not have internet. There's satellites now that have that, and it's affordable. $10 extra a month. I have a watch that does what my phone does. So if your phone goes down, you have a watch. If your watch goes down, well, you have your phone. It's just that simple, and it's so cheap. Look at this. It tracks all, and I will say, this is such a good workout app. I have an indoor rowing machine, and this thing, I used it all the time. This works so much better than my Samsung.
Absolutely.
My Samsung would read my heart rate wrong all the time. This never did. And Amanda had, I don't know what model you had before, but she had some heart issues, and it was like, bing, 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 something's wrong, something's wrong. And for me, I had the same thing. I was having a high heart rate when I was resting, and this thing, it was saying, hey, there's something wrong with you. I went to the doctor, and we got it.
So what happened? It wasn't notifying me. I knew something was happening because I could feel all these like skipping beats. I went to the emergency room, but before I had went, I recorded an EKG with my watch, and I was able to pull that EKG up on my phone and show that emergency room doctor what was happening, and he's like, "Yeah, I see that. We're gonna get you in to a cardiologist." I was having like 20,000 events a day.
Yeah, it was insane.
And I didn't even know it was that bad.
And she's got it. It's taken care of pretty much now.
Yeah, I still have them every now and then, but nothing.
It's nothing like what it was.
Yeah, nothing like what it used to be.
And we got it figured out. I mean, this is crazy. Like it's next generation. Take care of your health. Like there's so much, and like with my ring that tracks temperature and your sleep, and look, it says temperature right here. This is the outdoor temp, I guess, or the air temp. That's crazy. And you got maps on here, compass, and this knows how high your height. Look at your elevation. It knows all your elevations.
I wonder where that's at. Is that Mount Everest?
I don't know. 12,000 feet's Mount Everest. Download offline maps, waypoints. Look at this. Look at the you even got a Tide app, Lifeline. There's your SOS, fall detection, notifying emergency contacts 10. Help contact you with emergency service, provide your location, and notify loved ones.
If you've been in a serious car crash,
yeah,
it will help call emergency services, share your location, and notify emergency contacts. So if you get in a wreck and you have an emergency contact listed in your phone as well, or is it just the watch?
I think you can set it all up.
They will notify your emergency contacts. You've been in a wreck. We've called emergency services.
Yeah.
That's wow. That's crazy.
When you're out, check in.
That is nice to have for people that, women that run.
No, moms that want to know where their kids are.
Well, yeah, but
even
I'm
though
thinking
they're 20 years old.
When you go, women goes for runs and then you hear bad things happen.
Yeah.
Wow.
600 feet. A siren. 600 feet away, you can hear it.
Can you imagine how loud that would be if you had that on your arm?
Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Okay. One of my problems too is I use a watch all the time to talk into instead of my phone. I pull fiber optic cable, and I will when I get a call, we'll talk to each other when we're pulling. I will activate my watch to talk into, like I'm James Bond. Okay? And I'll be like, hey, how's it going? And we'll be pulling, and though it will be on my wrist, I can't hold a phone and work. I've got them on my wrist talking to them. I want to see how loud this is. I can't wait. I hope it's loud enough. I would like it to be a lot louder than what my old one was and my Samsung is. I hope I can turn it up. Can't wait to see that. Illuminate, flashlight. Can't wait to see if that's any good, if it's just the screen. but the screen is supposed to be super bright now, so maybe it works really good. Maybe that'll help out with that. You could put your medical ID. Now is the time to get a watch. Look at this. It's got your blood pressure, all that good stuff. So you would put your actual blood pressure in there, which that's lame. I don't like that. I wish it'd just tell you what your blood pressure is, because I feel like it knows and they're just not telling you. Sleep score, sleep apnea. My ring already does that. Here is the ECG is what they call it. They don't call it EKG. That's what she was talking about before. And those have been on watches for a long time now, so that's not a new thing. What I really want to see in the next Apple Watch is I want to see, they're supposed to be coming out with where you can see what your glucose is. That is going to be a game changer. That is going to be the biggest thing in 20 years. Do you think?
Be pretty cool.
So if that comes out, hopefully that comes out soon. I've heard they've been working on that. Look at all the apps that they have for this. And we want to talk about my Jeep didn't have an app for this, and now it does. You know, for the Samsung.
Yeah, there was no.
They have it for this. Was it the Kia? Do they have one for Kia? I don't know, but they have one for Kia.
Yeah, it's on Kia.
And for our Ninja wood fire grill, they have an app. Big deal. Massive deal. They have the apps. They have golf apps on here where you can help with your drives, with your golf. It's just amazing. Now you can pay over time, interest free with their thing. Trade in, that's what we did. I traded in my old. I am a huge eBay seller, or was.
So you traded in your Samsung?
I traded in my Samsung for this, and it was not worth my time to mess with
it, yeah.
Trading in and the fees and everything. So they gave me a pretty good deal to trade it in.
And they give you the shipping, return labels, everything in the box. It's super easy to do.
Super duper easy. If we probably threw the box across
it's right here.
The road. But you can see here, 49 millimeters. It looks like 3,000 instead of 2,000. All that's the same. But look at the battery life. It's almost twice as much as the Apple Watch Series 11. That is a big deal to me. I mean, it's worth that money. It doesn't say on here, but it doesn't say anything about the satellite. That's one of the biggest deals, I think. So, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications.
And we'll catch you on the next review.
Bye.
Bye.
Man. Let's see how long. 26 minutes.
I don't have it in me to do.